they were, I was able to, they put money behind me. And I did well enough that shortly thereafter, they made me a partner in the firm and sent me to London. So it went pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, your track record out there once you got to Europe really gets interesting. And Scott Anderson, go ahead.
Yeah. What was your strategy were you mostly selling options? Were you doing did you have a couple strategies that worked really well? Were you doing commodity options or stocks?
Yeah, they just put us in the corn pit, and all we were there really trained to do was take advantage of the different volatility levels that was, being traded at each strike in the options. But so I didn't care about the structure as much as I cared about misprice options at those strikes. So if they were selling, out of the money calls at too cheap of volatility, I would hoover those up because somebody else was buying calls near them at a higher volatility. So you're constantly spreading, working into butterflies, working out of butterflies, not because you're trying to put a butterfly on, you're just making markets and all those different strikes. You end up building inventory, and then you try to manage the inventory, which gets a little tricky, but it wasn't really that complicated. We were just there to make prices in options. And if they hit your bid or lifted your offer, then you manage the book after that. But we didn't have, we didn't come in and manage it like an investor would, right? Like sell the at the monies and see what happens. So we would always try to say, delta neutral, vega, theta neutral, all those option Greeks. And there was enough business then. I mean, that we were coming off the I think it was drought of '88. I think, right? Yeah, I was in corn.
Or it had to be.
And so things went well, like I said, in 1989, I think it was.